we started up Trivest 5 years ago, the idea was to see how we could make venture capital work in South Africa. We had done it through our sister business, other partners in Europe and in Germany specifically. So we wanted to apply the same model, which was a very hands-on philosophy model, which we knew had to be applied even more so in South Africa, where I think hand-holding is probably more important to be done still at an earlier stage of investing. And we obviously did a lot of market research and spoke to some of the big players in South Africa that have attempted to do venture capital in an institutionalized way previously, but we have experienced over the last few years why it was that there is not really institutionalized venture capital available in South Africa. One of the major reasons that we believe is you do have a lot of good ideas in South Africa. You actually, in fact, don't have a shortage of capital. Many people think there's a shortage of capital for earlier stage businesses. We believe that is not the case. What we believe is that we are suffering from a skills shortage, which does show itself also in the venture capital space. We believe the pool of eligible managers who are able to lead small businesses through a growth phase and then also to let go of it, because very often what we found, and this is internationally the case, that venture capital, you're taking a business through several growth phases until it's big enough to be invested into by either a large corporate or by private equity, that you need different management skills as you develop along that curve. And that is something that in South Africa we have also experienced, where we've invested into a young company and have pushed certain transformation agendas. And once we've had some success with it, getting the entrepreneur, or the rainmaker as we called him, to also let go of some of the controls that he had in place to make the business more scalable, which is absolutely critical for venture capital, is where we've come short sometimes. So the skill set wasn't there, the education wasn't there, the understanding wasn't there, and the culture wasn't there to say, great, I've taken this company from A to B, I should reap the rewards, but I should also now let go, and maybe someone else should step in to corporatize the business even further. So those are some of the themes. I'm throwing a lot of the ideas into this discussion right now about what are the challenges that we've encountered, but I believe that if those are challenges that can be overcome, that venture capital can be a very profitable space for within South Africa.